Hey guys, it's me. I know it's kind of dark. Getting ready for bed. Wanted to make a quick update. I'm doing okay. Tonight's not a good night, but it'll be okay. My husband went home and just already miss him. And I don't know. Just trying to take it all in. My doctor told me that they had already wanted me to do protein. I tried to make a protein shake out of water. Tasted disgusting. I tried it with 3 different flavors, and even the vanilla, honestly, I found all 3 to be just way too sweet. I just could not handle it. And I had more. I only put like 1 scoop, and it says for 8 ounces, but I did 12 ounces of water and then tried 16, and it was nasty. So I went on Facebook and made a comment, asking for help, and some people told me about this. Hope you guys can see it. It is Isopure, zero carb protein drink is what it's called. I'm not sure you guys can see the facts. Maybe you can. You can pause it if you need to. I'll leave it here for a second. They told me to try this. That it's, keeps you hydrated because you're going to be sipping on it all day. And it's got a lot of protein in it. So just to read these to you in case you can't see it. 1 bottle is 20 ounces. It's 160 calories. Calories from fat is 0. Its total fat is 0. It's only got 80 milligrams of sodium, 45 milligrams of potassium, 0 carbs. It's got 40 grams of protein in it. And it's got 6% of your daily intake of calcium. It's gluten-free, aspartame, preservative-free. Let's see, it says a carb-free clear drink that's packed with 100% pure wheat protein isolate and 100% awesome taste, all with 0% lactose, fat, preservatives, or impurities. Drink up. So this flavor is the green melon. Apple melon. And guys, you see how tall the bottle is? And I think it came up to like right at the top. I've been sipping on this since I bought it. Which I got around almost 7 months. I got it about 4 hours ago, and it tastes really good. But I've only had a few sips because I'm honestly finding that I just feel very bloated, and I'm at the stage where I can't tell if I'm feeling bloated still from surgery or if it's because I'm full. And if that makes no sense, or if that's just retarded, feel free to tell me, because I'm having a hard time telling the difference right now. So for my own sake of mind, I drink a sip, or if I have broth, I'll eat maybe a couple spoons of it. And then, it just got even darker. I was looking for my remote. Oh, there we go. Eat a couple, spoons of it, and, of the broth, and I just try not to push it, basically. So, that's that. Let me see. I'll show you guys my stomach. If it grosses you out, please feel free to turn it. I have 6 holes. Incisions. There's 1. And another one that is somewhere. Oh, right there. And then, of course, my belly button. And then I have these two over here, which are all bandaged up because they still have the drains in them. And I will have the drains until Wednesday. Overall, I'm so excited I had this. Like, the way I feel right now does not change from the overall feeling of knowing that I finally did it. Right now, I'm just feeling a little blah. I know a lot of that has to do with my husband going home. Some of it has to do with the ports over here. You know, they get really tender, and right now is one of those moments. I have some pain in my left shoulder and arm, and I'm told that it's associated with gas pain. I'm not really sure. That's just what a couple of people told me. So I'm hoping that settles soon. And another TMI probably, but I feel constipated, guys, and I don't know if that's to be expected. I asked my doctor when I should expect a bowel movement. He said because, you know, I was only doing clear stuff, it could take a couple of days, you know. Well, tomorrow, Saturday, I had my surgery on Tuesday. I don't know if I should expect it by now. I feel like I have to go, but I can't. So, I don't know. I almost hate to risk taking something because I don't want to be stuck in the bathroom. But at the same time, I'm not sure if it's at that point where I need to. So, if anybody has any comments, or if you've gone through it, opinions, feel free. Do get the drains taken out Wednesday. I don't know if I said that. Can't remember. So that's good. I know that this temporary discomfort and tenderness is just that, temporary. In a week, 2 weeks, it'll be gone. I'm trying to figure out how to say this. I'm not letting that discourage me from having the surgery. Because overall, I feel like I'm really lucky. I know that other people's had worse. Poor Alicia, she had, you know, the whole open bypass. And I know she's had rough days. And I pray for her constantly because I wouldn't even know what I would do in that situation. I love you, girl, and I think you're so strong for what you're doing or going through. But in the end, I know that for myself and even her, that this is life-changing, life-altering, and life-extending. I mean, the benefits from the surgery outweigh the temporary pain I have right now. And it's honestly, I keep saying pain, but it's really not pain. It's tenderness. It's discomfort. The only pain I have is my freaking shoulder and arm. That's annoying. And it's a little painful to go to the bathroom right now. Another probably TMI probably. And that would be because when I was in recovery, one of the nurses accidentally pulled on my catheter and pulled it out halfway. And I'm guessing because it was so unexpected and wasn't properly done. It was kind of a yank situation. I have some soreness, what my doctor says might be a little bit of bruising and or cutting, and it hurts. It hurts if I sit up in a chair for long, but I do it anyways because I don't like sitting in my recliner all day. So I'll get up and I'll go sit around the kitchen table with my family, even while they're eating, because honestly, me seeing other people eat has not affected me at all. My husband, you know, spent the whole day with me because it was so late by the time I got it released. And that night, you know, obviously he had to eat. He asked me if I mind. I said no. And Even since then, tonight, my family had Chinese food. I had my broth, and I was good. Honestly, it doesn't even affect me. Like, I thought it was going to be rough. I was fearing, oh my God, I'm going to see them eating this food. I'm going to know I can't eat it. I'm going to starve. I'm going to, I'm going to regret having the surgery, yada, yada, yada. I look at it, and honestly, yeah, some of it, I won't even lie. It looks good. It looks good. But it's things like that that got me in this situation. I do believe in moderation. I do believe that not everything is bad for you, but I also know not everything is good for you. So, I don't let it affect me. It honestly hasn't. Like, I look at it and I think, like, they had their to-go plates tonight and they were slam full. And I looked at it and I'm just like, oh my God, like, I can't even imagine eating all that food now. They had pizza last night, my husband and my sister and my grandma and my niece, and I sat at the table with them. I had my broth, and I saw, them putting the pizza away. And I thought to myself, before I could eat 3, 4, sometimes 5 or 6 slices. And that's sad to say, guys. That is super sad to say. But it's the truth. And then I looked at my niece who made about half a piece, and I'm like, dang, that's probably all I'm ever going to eat, or maybe a slice if I ever eat pizza again. And I'm not saying I won't, but I know it will not be in the near future. I am not going to be risking my future and my prospects of getting the most out of the surgery over sliced pizza, over Chinese food, whatever it may be. It is the least of my concerns right now. I'm sticking to the rules. My dad, I've told you guys, had the surgery, and he's already telling me, 10 days out, I went ahead and ate mashed potatoes, and I was fine, and, that's fine. He chose to do it. That's fine. Not me. I'm sticking to the rules the best I can, which is why I went and got that water, because I knew I was supposed to be getting some protein in, and I was having such a hard time. So it's a fit. I will say that I'm honestly still in disbelief that I finally had it. Like, I wanted it for so long. I had to jump through so many hoops and bounds, losing 100 pounds, which I will say, guys, that the morning of surgery, I was down to 566, which put me at 102 pound loss. I weighed myself Wednesday night coming home from the hospital just because I wanted to see how much fluid I had on me. I knew it was going to be, I was going to weigh more. Sorry, I have really bad, like, when I get the hiccups, it hurts. I knew it was going to be more, obviously because of fluid. So, weighed myself, and I was back at 468. So, that's a 12-pound fluid jump. So, it is what it is. I know in time that fluid is going to come off. I keep drinking, or sipping, I should say. I need to do better at the sipping, because I honestly never feel hungry or feel thirsty, so I don't think to drink. I have to force myself, which probably is not a good thing, but I know I need to get something in, so I do. And again, I just having that problem not knowing when I'm full or when I'm already just have that discomfort, so I try not to push it. Alright guys, I just realized I'm almost at 15 minutes, but I wanted to do a quick update. I will probably do another one. If I don't do one before, it'll probably be like Wednesday after I get the drains out, because I go back to my surgeon Wednesday for the drain on the 3rd, and then I go back on the 11th for my 2-week follow-up. So I will, if not before, post another video around the 3rd. I really do appreciate everybody's comments, concerns, prayers, asking about me. You guys don't even know how much that meant to me. Like, I didn't even expect the amount of outpour that I got in reaching out. So from the bottom of my heart, I really appreciate it. Alright guys, I will talk to everybody soon. Take care of yourself, and peace out.